Joining Ross Smith and me today on Timbers in 30 is defender Larrys Mabiala. Larrys, congrats on your first goal in Portland for the Timbers. My first question, the log slab, your first one, what are you going to do with it?
I even forgot it in the dressing room. I had so many things to do after the game, and I think I'm gonna get it back and put it in the special room in my house.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna get it signed by the other players.
There you go. There you go. Nice for you to get a goal, your first one, and for the win in general, 3-0 over New York City. What did it mean for the team?
It's a very important one because it was a game that we were waiting for since I think it was the best moment for us to play against the New York City, who was so far the best team of the league. Playing them at home in Providence Park with the fans and the atmosphere there was the best moment for us, and I think we did well. We managed the game very well, and we're very happy about the result.
The partnership's obviously very strong all over the pitch. Your partnership with Ridgewell, very strong. Your partnership with Tuiloma has been very strong as well. How do you have to change your game depending on if you're partnered with Tuiloma compared to Ridgewell?
There are just two differences. My partnership with Liam, I know that I'm gonna have to run a little bit more because he's less athletic than Bill, and I have to cover a little bit more. But at the same time, it's not because of that we have to drop the lines very low. And the difference with Bill is that he's more athletic. He's even, I think, more athletic than I am. So he's gonna run more than me. But at the same time, I will have to speak a little bit more with when I'm playing with Bill than Liam.
To show control, obviously, and control everything in front of you. Control is a word that I've heard a lot about with the game. They had a lot more possession. But I get the sense from you guys, you always felt in control of the game and you controlled the areas of the pitch that they were playing in.
Yeah, we knew that they would have the ball for the whole game because that's something we accepted. We knew that they love to have the ball. They sometimes overplayed, and we didn't have at this time this confidence to go very high to pressure them. But so I think the tactic that we adopted was the good one because at the end they were not very dangerous with the position they had. I think we had even more chances than them, so it was a good one.
I want to get back to the goal. You were just telling us before, your wife predicted the goal on the way to the stadium. Can you tell us that story?
Yeah, so we were just about to park the car in the parking lot across the stadium, and she told me that I can see the fans and it's nice weather. It's gonna be a very interesting game. So I'd like you to start scoring a goal. I want you. She told me that I'd like you to start scoring goals, and especially this season, like to score even more than one. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna start today, this afternoon.
But I mean, you're saying you were torn a little bit because you wanted to go celebrate with Valeri because he served in the ball, but you've decided to turn left instead of turning right.
I love Valeri, but I love my family even more. So it was just a little wink to them.
It was a beautiful day on Sunday, both off and on the field for the Timbers. So here's a special look back on that 3-0 win.
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, the 127th consecutive sellout as we get set for the Portland Timbers hosting New York City.
Flores lifted in. Blanco rising up, one of the shortest players on the field, has scored! All 5'7" of them climbing the ladder, and Portland takes the lead against the top team in MLS. Sebastian Blanco, Diego Chara. Larry on the deck, a touch from Johnson, a tap in from Fernando Adi. Larry's outswinger met right on the doorstep by Larrys Mabiala. First goal in 20 games for the Portland Timbers. New York City's perfect start to the season is ended 3-0 today.
Congratulations, it was a very, very good victory because you work as a team, because you sacrifice one for each other and everybody was in it from the first minute to the end. Well done.
The goose pimples, I call them, just watching it. You were actually sitting there while the manager's giving that speech. What was that feeling like, sitting there after the game? 3 points, deservedly so.
We were very, very happy about the performance and overall that, as the coach said, because we played as a team, for the other. So we were covering the little mistakes we've been doing on the field, and I think that's what made the difference.